my channel, guys. So as you guys can see by the title of this video, it's probably a long overdue video. I'm just going to be giving you guys the rundown on like what I have experienced or gone through, or what changes I have come across in the last 3.5 years that I've had my braces off. I'll also insert a picture of what my teeth look like the day after I got my braces off. I've had my braces off for probably, like I said, 3.5 years now. I got them off August 6th of 2020. Today is February 23rd of 2024. So yeah, just looking at them now, that's how they look. The only singular tooth that I kind of still have issues with if I don't wear my retainer is this one here. It'll start to shift back crooked. And then I'll also insert a clip here, or a little picture of what my teeth look like before I got my braces on, so that way you guys can see exactly where I started, and then where I ended up as of today. And then you can see why this tooth here is the one that wants to shift all the time. So just hopping right into it, I got my braces on in, I believe, 2018. Okay, so I got my braces on February 22nd in 2018. So it's been 6 years since I got my braces on. And 3.5 since I had them off. So I think I had them on for like 2.5 years. I was only supposed to have them on for 2 years, but COVID happened and pushed me back 6 months worth of appointments. So I ended up getting them off August 6th of 2020. Not too much has really changed or drastically affected me with my teeth post braces. I did get the permanent retainer, which you guys can see here. I did get the permanent retainers in the bottom and the top. Over the last 3.5 years since I've had my braces off, I believe my permanent retainers have either came completely off or have like partially came off since I've had them on. My bottom one has come off completely once, and then it partially broke off on this corner here. And then my top one completely came off once and then partially came off on each corner. So a total of 3 times for the top that I had to get it repaired, 2 times for the bottom that I had to get it repaired. And honestly, I just believe that mine came off because of the way I floss, I would say, because that's basically when they like chipped away or popped off or whatever, however you want to call it. I was flossing my teeth here on the corner and it popped away or broke loose from the glue, and that was the first time that had ever happened with my permanent retainer coming off, either the top or the bottom, which was the bottom one that happened to. And I called the orthodontist office that I was going through at the time and just scheduled an appointment to get it put back on. When I went there, they well, by the time I went there, it was 2 weeks later. So I was walking around with my permanent retainer, basically just like going back and forth off of my tooth. It was like very irritating, very frustrating. And I believe, like I said, it was 2 weeks later that I was able to get in to schedule an appointment with them to have it put back on. But by the time I went there, it was completely off. And I just held on to it, and they cleaned it up and put it back on, and it was no problem. It didn't hurt or anything like that. And then the most recent one was probably about October of last year, so October of 2023 was the most recent one. My top one, again, flossing my teeth, and it popped off here on this corner, and they got me in, I believe, like 2 or 3 days later to get that one put back on. But other than that, no major issues. I have my retainers still. I don't wear my retainers how I'm supposed to, but I do have them. I still have the original case that they gave them to me to put in. These are my retainers. Out of these retainers that I have, these are, like I said, these are the original ones, and haven't had any issues with them. The only problem, I guess, that I have, which isn't a problem to me, is that I think it's this one. No, yeah, it is. It's this one back here. The back in the corner here, let you guys see, but this little back piece here, if it'll focus, there we go. Right there. So that little back corner piece there has chipped off, but it hasn't chipped off a lot to where it keeps me from being able to wear my retainer and for it to keep my teeth straight. But that's the only issue that I've had out of these since I've had them for 3.5 years. Other than that, I use like the Crest, I believe it's like denture and retainer cleaner little capsules. Honestly couldn't tell you what they're called, but I just know that they're by Crest and they're for like cleaning dentures and retainers and things like that. I use like, it's the little circle tablets that you put into water, and I let these sit in there. It says for 30 minutes. I typically leave these in there for about 4 hours. I come back, rinse the water out of them, rinse these off, and then I put them back in here just like that. And that's pretty much how I keep these clean. I probably wear my retainers maybe once a week, if that. Anytime that I feel this tooth starting to shift, I definitely start wearing it maybe about 3-4 days, if not every day for at least a week straight, until I feel that this tooth has straightened itself back out. And then from that point on, I just wear them as I see needed or fit, if I start to feel movement or shifting in that tooth. But yeah, other than that, that's how it's been going since I've had my braces off. I've gone to several dentist appointments and I don't have any cavities or anything like that. I didn't get like any weird feelings or anything like that in my teeth after I've got my braces off. I don't have like teeth sensitivity, nothing outside of what I've normally had prior to getting braces. Haven't lost any teeth, and like, it's just, I don't know, I feel like I had a really good experience with my braces. And yeah, that is my little update on braces. If there's any questions that you guys want me to answer about my braces, about prior to getting my braces, while having them on, and after, just drop a comment down below and I'll be sure to answer those questions in my next braces update video. But yeah, for today's video, that is actually going to be it. That's the little snippet of an update that I have. Thank you guys for coming back and watching another video of mine. Make sure you guys like this video and make sure you also subscribe to my channel. I'm having a giveaway, which the details of the giveaway were in the previous video. So if you haven't seen those videos, go back and watch those videos so you can enter the giveaway and get a chance to win a $100 gift card. Also, make sure you share this video with any friends and families, and I'll see you guys in the next one.